Hey, what's up, friends? My name is Eric. I'm a producer, songwriter, session drummer, and today I wanted to do a walkthrough of the track Why Don't We by Zakk Ellis. So what we're going to be looking at today are the production tracks before we sent the song off to mixing. I personally love getting to look inside different people's productions. I feel like I always learn a ton, and it's usually helpful just to hear a song throughout the process of what it sounded like before mastering, what it sounded like before mix, what the demo sounded like before production. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. Before we get going, a couple things. I won't be playing the vocal just to try and avoid any sort of copyright flag, and also just want to give some credit. My good buddy Justin Abel mixed this track. We had Lyman on mastering, and as far as session players, we had Gideon, Boley on pedal steel and some electric work, and then everything else was handled in-house by myself and Zakk. All right, let's dive in. All right, guys, so we are in the session now. I'm going to try and keep this quick. I don't want to drone on too much. And this is, supposed to be more of an overview of the production. I think it's fun to look into sessions and just see what they're made of. So, hope you dig this. So I'm not going to play the vocals. Don't want to get a copyright flag. But I will start by just playing this short instrumental, the second verse. I think you get a kind of a good picture of all the elements in this song by just playing that. So we'll just focus on that. Out of the verse here. All right. I think you get the picture. Such a cool track. The production rough feels pretty good. So I'm just going to go through kind of solo maybe some of this rhythm section stuff, and we can listen to just how that feels in the context of the track. Ooh. I'm actually going to grab some of these stomp claps just so you guys can hear that, because that's not in the second verse. So I've got them programmed, just two separate tracks. I'll usually do like a roomier stomp clap mixed with the more direct for the stomps and the claps, and just kind of find a balance. So in my mind, the percussion is what's carrying this verse. Take it out. Feels great, but those shakers really move it along. Got some various swells for helping with transitions. Not always necessary, but can definitely help inform a transition's coming, like to the chorus. So that's kind of the rhythm section. Everything's kind of playing nice. We wanted that bass to be a little bony, not too subby, have some cool mids. Let's look at the piano. The piano is probably the main instrument of this track. It's taken up a lot of space. Go to a little bit higher register there. Some cool inversions. We went higher so the bass could occupy more of that low end. Chorus. While we're chatting about piano, we do have some keys stuff, and it's going to be hard to trigger because I've still got the MIDI in here, but I'll show you just this this little chorus section. You can kind of hear that. Just some high movement. Helps kind of lift that chorus. A late addition was some acoustic, which we were more picturing as like a bright percussive element. It's not a full-bodied acoustic like solo, finger picking thing. But yeah, I'll play that kind of with the rhythm section. Mute some of this folk stuff. Yeah, pretty bright, sparkly, out of the way. I muted these halfway through, but we've got some cool, kind of banjo, mandolin sample stuff. That to me is a melodic hook. And then chorus drops right there. So that's adding a lot of energy. We are going to move on to, again, just trying to keep this quick. We're going to move on to what Gideon sent over. You can tell it's kind of comped together. He sent several different options, and so I would just pull my favorite ideas from each take. And that actually seemed to work pretty well. I feel like it's always better to be in person. But yeah, we got him to do some remote stuff. So let me solo that up. We have some pedal steel and baritone. And some rhythm stuff here. I've got this rhythm track that I laid down. bring in a few more elements. You can kind of hear how those play together. Let's do without the drums. That pedal steel is really spacey, which I kind of like. Let's bring it back here. Kind of hear it soloed. Long tail on that. Yeah, beautiful. And some of this baritone work, I'm gonna just solo that up. It just it just sounds so good. It made me want to get one. So we're in the verse now. Yeah, feels great. Awesome. So made it through. I'm just going to play it all once more for you guys, same section. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for checking this out.